Greetings, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 14 of my Prussian campaign in Napoleonic Total War III. So here we are, still in some relatively minor dire straits just now, not too bad. We're still holding out here in the east. The Russians have attacked us around Warsaw with a small army, which we managed to beat off last time. Over here we've got the French in Dresden, and there's an army also in Breslau. And a good chance that there are more in the vicinity. I think they may have been fighting the Russians here around Prague. My spy's not quite close enough to give us a vision of that. The Russians have got a full stack out in Konigsberg. Austrians are peaceful just now. My spies have already moved, haven't they? Yeah. So, we're at the end of the turn. Let's move on. French, okay, bringing some armies around, and diplomacy. Oh, well, there we go. We must have had peace with Austria for about 5 turns, and they've gotten a bit bored, so they're going to declare war on us once again. Yes, fine. And Russia, what are you going to get up to? Doing some raiding. The one good thing, I suppose, is that Austria can't really get to us, but we've lost our trade, which leaves us in pretty bad straits. We're bankrupt. What did I say about relatively minor dire straits? Anyway, 300 in the hole, so yeah, we're going to have to probably disband some units, but we've got all these French massing on our borders. Austria... they don't really have direct access to us unless they come around to Warsaw, maybe from Lemberg. Other than that, they have to come through Silesia, where the French hold sway. There was a Russian army up there somewhere, but over here, hopefully these French are going to come up to the east and attack the Russians. But yes, down in here around Warsaw, so the Russian army, I thought that spy would have been able to see it. So they raided those two resources, and then where did they go? They couldn't have gone up north because we've got vision up there. And they couldn't have made it into their... I mean, even in their territory, we've still got vision beyond the borders. There may be in the forest there somewhere. But no, they couldn't have got up there. We can see all that. Right, so they're still somewhere around Warsaw. Let's see. Let's bring the spy down in this direction. Didn't uncover them. What have we got here? Just some militia. And in this army, we've got 3 regiments militia in there as well. So they'll be getting disbanded, probably. What have you got? You get any militia? No. You're all regular units. Could maybe lose a cav unit if need be. Down in here, alright, we've got some reserves. You've got no militia either. Right. Okay, well, you... If we disbanded you, we still need to lose 1 more unit. I'm going to leave you as a full stack. I think. Let's bring you down to the bridge here, though. And at least hope that if we get attacked, it'll be a bridge battle. But look at all these French armies. Let's have you come over somewhere that we can keep an eye on the French and the Russians if possible. Yeah, Russians have still got an army in Prague as well. Right, leaves you there. Up here, that's just a garrison. I think I want to leave you at full strength. if we disband you, that gives us plenty of money. A whole 113. Right. So, what do we do then with our no money? We've still got a few turns. Trade unions, not really needed. Metric system, no, I don't think any of this will be any good. I'm not too bothered about happiness just now. In fact, it's the least of our worries. Bottling and canning's no good. Land drainage, we've got the steam engine already. But stock company, no. Bottling and canning, no. But we don't have any naval units. Land drainage. 10% wealth generated by farms could be useful. Yeah, let's take that instead. Right, diplomacy. Nothing's happening in here, I don't think. Reject without hesitation. You, I think I deserve a horse whipping. Austria. Reject without hesitation. Fair enough. Okay. Well, in that case, I guess we will end the turn. Now, France. Alright, you are coming towards Berlin, offering me the chance to attack, but I'm not convinced there isn't still an army. There's the Russian army there. Yeah, I'm not convinced there isn't still a French army in hiding over by Berlin. And we have our recruitment. Yes, I know that's put us back into the hole, but that was the units over here. A couple of units of regular infantry. So, let's see, we've got a line infantry and a Jaeger. You join in there, and then we get rid of our militia. Let's just disband one at a time. Let's not be hasty. There we go. 31 gold per turn. Can manage with that. You can come across here and attack that Russian army again. Bring a spy down towards the border though. Looks safe enough across here. I reckon there's still probably a French army in Breslau. I doubt that would have moved out. Yeah, it's up here. De Monet is offering us a target. Looks like a strong enough army. 6-pounders. I don't doubt we could win that battle, but I still think there's a good chance of an army sitting in the town there, as well as these other forces around here. And at the end of the day, if I just weaken myself fighting that army for no purpose, I've got plenty of troops here to come up and just march into Berlin. So I think I'm just going to stay put there. Out here, let's check out Konigsberg again. Let's get, not the Lancers, let's be at least historically accurate. Send out Hussars. Have a look, see what we can see. Yeah, still an army there, but it's not the biggest. Can you edge a wee bit further forward, maybe? Not even a half stack. There's another half stack down there, though. And could there be more? Is there another full stack maybe sitting in behind Konigsberg somewhere? Let's see. You can come out and attack there. I think you're going to stay put. I don't think we'll attack Konigsberg. I think that's just too much of a risk. We just overextend us. I think there is an army in there somewhere. So, should I bring my spy up? It might be more useful to have him up here, rather than keeping an eye out for the Austrians. For now though, let's come in and fight this battle. A couple of cav, a couple of generals units, so it's going to be a bit difficult to run them down. It should be a straightforward victory though. But we'll really feel the shortage of cav in this army. Right, we've got some high ground up here. We may as well just march down from there. Start off as usual with our Jaeger, and then let's have a mixture, I think, of one regular line and one reserve line regiments. And the usual sort of formation. There we go. And then a veteran regiment in reserve. Same here. Skirmish mode light order. And again, similar composition. There, and that's fine. Let's get the reserves back here. Okay, and that leaves us with, I think we might just attach the Jaeger to one of these brigades, rather than have a Jaeger and militia reserve. If we put you there, switch you over a bit, bring you in here, and yeah, if we group you up as the 2nd Brigade General, you can sit in the middle, and then you can be the strategic reserve. And we've got defences. I don't think we're going to use them. There's no point. If we had cavalry defences, but trenches aren't any use to us, I don't think they're going to march towards me. So, yeah, we'll just leave them. Make use of the trees instead. So let's get right up to the front, move you over, and you can come back a wee bit, reset your formations and start the battle. Okay, yeah, you head for the woods there, make sure that the infantry regiments are in the trees. You can come up alongside. Same deal. General, stay in between, and you come up there as well. And you don't appear to be moving. Right. No, pulled back, just repositioning slightly, so you're sticking to the trees as well. Okay, if that's the case, then we'll just march up along that road from there, and you'll come up onto this high ground up here. You, again, stay to the middle. In general, you do the same. Let's fast forward. No sign of movement there, although, yeah, it's a very small unit of infantry. Jaeger. They've only got the 2 infantry regiments, or remnants of infantry regiments. So we just need to make sure that we don't get caught by their cav. So we'll edge our way forward, try and keep the line infantry either side of the road and in rough terrain if we can. Nobody else back here, no. You come over here. We'll try and make some use of the small copse. Get one regiment in there at least. And we'll bring you in a bit closer, a bit more to the left. Advance up the left of that road, and we'll try and get one regiment and maybe one of the skirmishers into the walled field ahead of us. You stay in the middle. 'Cause Okay. Let's fast forward again. I thought the cav might have at least began to manoeuvre. They're just biding their time. You're almost there. I wanted to see if that provoked a reaction, getting that bit closer, but it doesn't look like it. Alright, 2nd Brigade will advance. And there's the other regiment of cav back there. Two generals' bodyguards. Or general staff. You don't get bodyguards in Napoleonic times. Staff officers, don't you know? Right. Let's get you to begin advancing towards them. And as I said, up here, you march up to that position first. I'll get you maybe to up and line the wall in there. Again, General, carry on. Still no movement. You can all form square if need be. You can as well. So can you. Yeah. Yeah. So I think looks like we're going to have to charge into the trees and kill them. No, here they come. I thought they would come out eventually. Let's try and encourage them to keep coming. Get some volleys off at them. No, they've headed back. Right, okay. Out of square, and you. I think they'll come back again though. So let's be ready just in case. Let's get you up onto that wall. You just come a bit further forward. Right, and you back into column. Same here, and advance. You don't need to be too close together. I'd rather try and get squares set up that can be mutually supporting. And you could go and stand in the trees there. General can come a wee bit further forward. Who is shooting at? Right. Shooting at the Jaeger, I think. General Staff is on the move. You're going to charge. Okay. You're still trying to get across the wall. You're running. And you've caught them. Over here, let's have you, General, actually come back. Get a Jaeger in the gap between the squares, and you do the same over here. And you're over the wall. You get into square now. You just try and pull back, come out of light mode, or go into light mode, sorry. Get back up here. You're charging, you've caught our skirmishers, but you've broken. And General Staff now sitting there. You come in here. And you start shooting at the General. He's broken as well. And so have you. Good stuff. Right, let's get the skirmishers back up in the wall. You're not in square. You come forward. And you You're not square either. Neither are you. You're the only one that is. Right. So let's get you to advance down the left. And you'll come in here, where the skirmishers currently are. You push up there and you will get up there. You're supposed to be lining this wall. Like so. Again, bring the general forward. You can come down in behind. We've got you. Might bring you up to that field and you come forward just behind the general. Here comes a cav again. So square, and you get back. You get back. You square. You going to charge? You are. Right. Looks like you're going for my skirmishers again. And then changed your mind. And now you don't know what to do. You break. Okay, you guys back into light order and get into the woods there. You can come forward. You out of square and form a line. You've been engaged by those guys, wild and scared. Oh, the general's coming back just after I take you out of square. You come over here. The infantry's broken at least. The general will break soon. Yeah, general's gone. Okay. Let's get the Jaeger over to the left. And you can form into a line now. You get out a square, line up here as well. Right. Let's move that whole brigade over to the right. Just to be in behind when these guys need sweeping up. They've broken as well. Right. So, why do we not have the end of the battle? Oh, there it is. So let's just get our skirmishers to try and increase the number of casualties here slightly. They've gone 10 of them left. You've got 27. You've got 47. And to be honest, I don't think you're going to take much in the way of casualties at that range, so we'll just quit the battle. Victory. Lost 129, which is quite surprising. But anyway, right, so you can't reach anywhere. You can't get back to Warsaw, but we'll pull you back in that direction. Don't put you into... No, I won't put you in a timber yard. Just bring you back here. And can we afford to repair anything? We can repair the timber yard. That's it for now. Okay. Right, this army here. No, I really don't think I want to attack that. I don't see how we're going to advance anywhere from here. Let's swing you south a bit. You should be able to still get back into your parent army. Ah, looks like we've moved you too far. You were able to move back beyond Danzig before. I'm surprised that you've lost so much movement range, although I suppose you're crossing a bridge. Let's just send you back towards the host. Oh, you made it. Good. Excellent. Right, so hold the bridge there. Just keep an eye out. I don't think I can do anything to improve our income. Pomerania would revolt. So I guess we're just about breaking even just now, so we'll keep things as they are, and we'll just keep pestering people, try and get peace. I was hoping the Ottomans might do something against the Austrians, but it's a vain hope. France, you think it's nonsense asking for peace. Austria, you'll be similar. Horsewhipping. Now Russia, horsewhipping also. I guess that's the party line. Britain, you get plus 44 opinion towards us. -3 for assassination attempts, -10 for different government types. We did try to assassinate a Russian general, but you're not going to ever ally with us because you're allied to Austria and Russia and Sweden. Forgot Sweden's at war with us. So, yeah, fine. Guess we don't negotiate with Britain either. Okay. So, yeah. Probably more Russian armies around. We'll bring this spy up and try and get eyes up there. Just, if there is another army there, we know that we don't move any further east. We end the turn. What are you about, France? Nothing offensive. Austria, seriously? You've besieged us with 3-4 units? And there's the Russians back again. Alright. Warsaw besieged. This army... Well, they did lose a unit after all. Unit of infantry, I would guess. We've got 3 units there. We can attack them. I don't think we can attack this army and then come across to defend Warsaw. And I don't think it's worth attacking them and leaving these guys here, because the Russian army would probably survive and run off. Let's bring our spy up to the... across the bridge here, maybe? Yeah, I think we'll head up towards Konigsberg. Right, still nothing visible. Let's send out the Hussars once again. Okay, that army's still there. What about in the city? Yeah. So they've got a full stack roughly up here that we can see anyway. And down in here, we're still making positive income, I suppose. France, you've seem to have pulled your armies back, massed them across. You're heading towards the British? The British aren't really doing anything though. There's nothing out there for France to worry about. I think the British have settled just on taking Hanover, so the French, I'd imagine they're just going to send those armies east. Anyway, time for a break, so thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.